In this lesson, you will learn about the 5 areas to consider when styling and dressing hair, from different classifications, in particular, very curly hair. When styling and dressing the hair, following areas have to be considered. Consultation, the science, preparing the hair, method of styling, tools and products, and aftercare. During a consultation, you will determine several factors which will influence your choice of service. Consider hair density, hair texture, hair elasticity, hair porosity, hair condition, hair growth patterns. Hair texture is separated into 4 major classifications: straight, wavy, curly, and very curly. During the consultation, you will make a detailed analysis of the hair characteristics and classifications. If the hair is in good enough condition to undergo styling and dressing service. What style would be suitable, taking into account the current haircut, color, face shape, and features, added hair, and method. Determine what preparation needs to take place and what tools and equipment may be needed. For example, a pre-treatment shampoo and conditioner, and detangling methods. Plan the direction and shape that the hair is going to be blow-dried, taking into account the natural movement and growth patterns. Plan the overall style and what tools and products you will need. Science. Transition is a term used to describe the growing out period of permed or relaxed hair in order to get the hair back to its natural state. Natural hairdressing is a term used to describe hairdressing services that do not use chemicals. In relation to type 3 and type 4 hair or afro hair, the term natural refers to hair that has not had chemical service to change the texture. The curls are natural. Hair contains temporary hydrogen and salt bonds. Water can break these bonds. When the bonds are broken when the hair is wet, they can be dried into a new position or shape. The bonds reform when the hair is dried. It is important to note that hair stretches more when it's wet. New shapes can be achieved in many ways, for example, with a dryer and a brush, flat iron, and with rollers and pins. In its natural form, the hair is scientifically described as alpha keratin. When it has been dried and stretched into a different shape, it is called beta keratin. The hair, when dried, goes through the same process of changing from alpha keratin to beta keratin, whatever its classification. Hair is hygroscopic. This means that it can absorb moisture. When the hair absorbs moisture, for example, if it rains, it's very humid, during swimming, or during a shampoo, it will revert back to its normal alpha keratin state.
Preparation is a very important part of styling the hair. The hair may need a pre-treatment shampoo and conditioner, detangling, moisturising, products to be added, sectioning, twisting, blow drying, ironing, plaiting, texturising, setting. Preparation will to an extent rely on the hair quality and quantity and intended style. In this tutorial, we see Snowden Hill applying a serum product and a heat styling lotion. He then rough dries and smooths the hairline in preparation for his textured to straight style. He chooses a serum product to accommodate the texture.
I always find it's important when blow drying hair to take out 90% of the moisture before you start going in with a round brush. My theory is that you can't really mold anything that stays when it's wet anyway. I think it's kinder on the hair to rough dry it first. Really curly hair you'll find is very different around the hairline, so I'm going to use a really small brush, a bristle brush, and I'm going to pull the tension with that just before it's 90% dry.
Snowdon is now prepared to apply his straightening blow dry. It is important to use the correct application of heat, otherwise you may damage the cuticle, burn the scalp, damage the hair, cause discoloration, cause loss of elasticity, and you may increase porosity. Hector Obeng prepares his model for an extension service by moisturising the scalp with a variety of creams and oils. He uses products containing shea butter as a good all-round moisturiser, tea tree as an anti-irritant, and coconut for texture and sheen. Looking after the scalp will help prevent traction alopecia. Here we see Snowdon Hill apply a weight-reducing concealed session braid in preparation for his ethereal veil. Here we see that expressions have blow-dried and ironed the hair in preparation for a threaded style. There are many methods of creating a style. These include blow drying, finger drying, ironing, plaiting, twisting, addition of hair, addition of padding, texturizing, pinning, scrunching, crimping, wrapping, root twists, knots, cane rows, setting with rollers, rods, curl formers or straws. Blow drying can be achieved with a variety of products and techniques, including diffusers, comb attachments, paddle brush, vent brush, round brush, flat brush. Here we see Eugene Davis apply a double twist braid to provide a controlled, even curl. He is mindful of even sectioning for a consistent result. Here we see Tim Hartley apply a moisturising cream and a light oil shine spray product in order to style his round graduated shape with disconnection away from the face to reveal bone structure and create an anti-head shape. Here we see Tim Hartley apply a light wax and a moisturising cream product to style his square graduation with disconnection into a cone shape to enhance the head shape. Here we see Snowdon Hill applying a straightening blow dry. He is mindful of root direction, smoothing the hairline, providing lift through the top, and then directing the hair down through the back with a slight bevel on the ends. He uses a ceramic medium-sized round brush. He applies even tension, ensuring the airflow is directed down the cuticle. He places the hair in rollers to cool and to maintain the smooth finish. Once the hair has been remoulded, it must be allowed to cool in its new position in order for the bonds to be reformed. This will provide longevity of service. Failure to cool could result in the hair reverting back to its alpha keratin state, its natural state. Snowdon works with large sections. Next, Snowdon combs the hair with a very large tooth comb. Snowdon adds serum for shine and protection. Snowdon then applies a finishing refining blow dry for placing a parting and shaping the look for suitability. A first-class smooth silky result, a fabulous transition from curly to straight for a luxurious seductive makeover. Here we see Ananch style her extensions with a small set of tongs. She works with horizontal sections, working up the head with oblong subsections, ensuring an even blend between the natural and added hair. As part of a good service, offer the client aftercare advice on maintaining the style to ensure longevity, product choice and use, protection from reversion from moisture where applicable, protection of style while sleeping. Here we see Eugene Davis demonstrating a wrapping technique to maintain relaxed long hair during sleep. He ensures that he follows the contours of the head. This will provide movement and shape to the hair. Use the aftercare advice as a platform to offer additional services and products to your clients to build confidence, trust, and to enhance your business health. For example, Snowdon Hill might advise Rudy to wrap her hair at night and offer moisturising products and a post-service treatment to condition once the style has run its course. Inanche Mir will advise clients on brushing techniques, products, styling the hair and removal. Tim Hartley might advise on washing, shampoo, conditioning and treatment products, combing into place and a variety of styling methods and applicable equipment and products to offer a range of options for his haircuts. In this tutorial, you have learnt about aspects of the science, preparation and styling methods for styling and dressing hair.